Tuesday morning. Everybody say whoop whoop. Now, I should also say happy November. I cannot even believe we are in November. It just blows my mind that we are at the end of 2025. But guys, here we are. Now, right before we get off video today, I made a mistake on Saturday. I was supposed to tell you guys how much money you guys raised for breast cancer research through the raffle and all of that. And I totally forgot, but I am going to give you that number after I show you some new items that have popped in the shop and some that are restocked. So stay tuned. Let's find out what that number is. So real quick, I don't even know where to begin. There is so much. I think I will start with our cross stitch friends. So I just want to give a quick reminder that we do have some cross stitch patterns. These are by Robin Pickens. Now this is the same feel, if you will, but different design, a little bit of different elements, or I should say expanded elements on her Courier Duos for Autumn Blackbirds, and then the seasonal Courier Blackbird Autumn. So yummy, so cute. So depending on what you want to do, but let's not forget winter. She has the seasonal Courier, which is the Cardinals Winter. This, once again, is Robin Pickens cross stitch patterns. If you have ever done one of her cross stitch patterns, you know they are just so nice to work with. Nice visual inside, detailed, and of course, she gives you the thread color options that she used, but of course, you could do what she wants. And I just find it so cool because the backing on her frames and stuff is her thatched fabric. So she always works in one of her thatch just like she did on the Cardinal. So that is always fun to know. If you are using the color she says, will match one of her thatch. All the details is in the pattern. So there you go for our cross stitch people. Let's talk about our garment sewers. I dream to be you one day. So I have a couple things to showcase. First, I'll showcase the Grain Line Studio. This is the Scout t-shirt, and the size on this is, hold on, this one is size 14 to 30. I do have it in the smaller sizes. I didn't grab one this morning, but we do have it in, I think, 0 to 12, I think is what the other one is. This one is called Verdun Woven t-shirt. You can do short sleeve, long sleeve. You could do it as a vest. Super cute. This one is size, oh, there we go, extra small to 2X. So this is a wide range pattern. I love that. Pay attention on the grain lines. They usually do their patterns in two different sections. One for the smaller sizes and then one for the larger sizes. So that's fun.
So is it the pattern to make the t-shirts? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah.
The last time I saw clothes patterns was probably in the 70s.
I was going to say when Mom used to sew all the
cover
time.
Sure did not look like those. They were always cartoon ladies.
He's used to like McCall's and I can't even think of some of those. But Mom sewed all the time when we were kids for people. That was how she got to stay home with us. And so, yeah, he's used to send those. And they were much bulkier.
Yes.
They were very bulky, but not the case now. So I wanted to showcase, we finally got back in stock. These were the releases that By Annie did when we were at Quilt Market a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to start with, hold on, nothing like making you crazy this morning. The Bella Quilt Coat. If you've seen my pictures or my video that I had online during Quilt Market, this is the exact jacket that she's wearing right there. Well, I'm not gonna, that's a lie actually, because look at that one. Now hold on, wait for it. Look at this one. So this is the Bella Arcs and Beauties. This is an extension pack that you can add on to your coat if you want. This is if you want to just build the coat out. Plain, simple, do your quilt blocks, whatever you want. Here is if you want to add these arcs onto the back and onto the sleeves. And
no,
actually the sleeves is separate. Yeah, sleeves got me going straight here. Here is the one for the sleeves. This is called the Accent Sleeves Pack On. So you can do like the flying geese, if you will, or you can do the chevron look, whichever you choose. So let me try to hold these out. So you have the quilt coat. You have the Arcs and Beauties, which is foundation paper piecing. And then you also have the Bella Accents, which is also foundation paper piece. These are the expansion packs to this. Hold on. Thank you for calling Serendipitous. How may I help you? Yes. Doing good. Matthew, can I call you back in 5 seconds? Because I'm actually on Facebook Live, so they're really happy to know the city of Rock Hill is calling. Okay, thanks. Bye. He said he loved it. I won't even tell you what he's calling about because it's a secret. Everything's a secret here, Steve says. Backpack for straps and pockets. So see how they did the upgrade to the By Annie's backpacks and stuff? You can now have the designed for foundation paper piecing for the backpack straps, or if you want it on pockets. And it is so super cute. I think there were some videos I loaded on this, and if I didn't, I will reload some pictures so you all can see that. Now, let's move on. We talked about cross stitchers. We talked about our apparel people. Let's talk about our patchwork gang. So this is a cute little pattern that just came in. It is called This Little Light. So super cute, done in Christmas fabric. This would be amazing. I love the little candlelight and then the Ohio star in there. So cute. And also we got in the alpha clip. So if you're doing a pattern like this, you know that organization is key. So these are really nice. These do not have the pins or magnets. They are clips. Is it glaring, Steve?
Yes. I angle one way and then you angle me
I'm
right
sorry.
back.
I've seen that
Yes.
happening. Okay. So perfect. I don't know if you can really see in there or not, but they're clear clips. The ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, these are super great about getting organized. So you got all your cutting done, obviously with your stripology ruler. You're organized, you're ready to rock and roll. So these were new coming in.
I like those because you can actually see. You can see them.
Steve says we're in that age of life. It is true. I have the pin ones, and I do enjoy those. But I will say, when I'm pinning with the alphabet, you can only kind of pin 1 or 2. Since these are clips, you know some of these patterns, you may be cutting 40 2.5-inch squares or whatever. It's a nice clip, so you can clip them all together. And yes, they're big, so you can grab and go and not worry that you're picking up the wrong letter. Now, I don't know about you guys, but typically organization is something that is happening at the beginning of the year for everybody, but I've been in clean it out, throw it out mode for the past month. I know Steve has been clean it out, throw it out mode. So we got some restocks in. If you are working on that sew craft room, we've got restocks back for our bobbin and supply storage containers. We've got them back in. As you can see, there's dividers in there, so you can make these as long or as small as you want them. We also got the slimline magnetic box back in. These were extremely popular. They went so fast before, so those are cute. A nice way to put your notions in and then just throw them in your bag if you're going to class or a friend's house to stitch. And then, of course, the ever popular strip storage container. This is absolutely amazing because as you're doing a quilt, those scraps even, put those in here and then you can work them up. You've seen how we done those string quilts. You would already have it stripped out, and it's just a nice way to stay organized. So we just got those back in. And I noticed Steve didn't say anything about the cleaning up and cleaning out. He has been a busy bee the past 2 weekends doing that. So real quick, reminder, your VIP box, those of you that got it last year, we did it in the Peculiar Ladies. Welcome to Serendipitous. We did it in the Peculiar Ladies, but this year we wanted to bring it back home to Serendipitous. So the box is the City of Serendipitous for you guys, the citizens of Serendipitous. The VIP box is normally $129.99. If you pre-order that now, between now and the end of November, you get that for $99.99. The only way to do that is to go online. Don't forget, this box is not being delivered until the first week of January. Now, with that being said, it still makes for a great Christmas gift. So you definitely, oh, that's my phone. I was looking for my phone. My phone is ringing. You definitely could tell your friends or family, hey, go on serendipitous.com, order me this box. All they'll need to do is put your name in, because as you guys know, we want to make sure your name is attached so you get the benefits of the VIP for the entire year of 2026. There is a limited number on these guys, so do not wait around.
So everybody who comes in and asks, how do I become a Serendipitous VIP?
Only through this box. Only through this box, guys, okay? It is a great savings, and I will tell you, we were calculating the other day because we did some changes to the items in the box, and honestly, the value is over the $129 at this point. So it's an amazing deal, especially if you get it on pre-sale. That's all I'm going to say about that, because everybody's like, I want to see inside. You can't see inside until January. That's part of the fun.
Morning, Stacy Bumgardner.
Good morning, Miss Stacy Bumgardner.
She said, see you today.
Yes, yes. We won't even talk about how Santa Claus is coming to see her today. So, guys, don't forget this week, Friday and Saturday, right here in Serendipitous is our holiday crafters market. You've got to come and see what these guys and gals have created for you to be able to come and grab up those homemade goodies. Use them for yourself, use them for a gift, take the credit. No one will ever know. But Friday and Saturday, they are here 10 to 5 on Friday. They are here 10 to 3 on Saturday. So you definitely do not want to miss this. This is our 4th annual. It has always been super amazing. People love it, don't they, Steve?
They do. And Julie Troutman says, good morning. Can't wait for the holiday market because she's going to be here.
Julie is going to be here. Julie is the owner of Martha Toppers, and she's got some phenomenal stuff. I've seen some sneak peeks. So, yes, just great things at these markets for stocking stuffers, gifts. Yeah, it's just amazing. So, real quick, one last pattern that I wanted to show. I saved this intentionally to near the end, because it is called Show and Tell. This is Elizabeth Hartman's latest pattern. You guys probably seen some posts that was coming out from Quilt Market. Now, the cool thing about this is that is all done in Bella solids. I mean, you wouldn't even know that that is all solids. That just goes to show you, you don't always need a print with a flower on it or a bee or whatever floats your boat. Solids are amazing. So this is super cute. We just got this in the shop. You can grab any and all of this on the website as well for those of you that are not local at serendipitous.com. But speaking of show and tell, what do we do every year, guys? We do airing of the quilt. So we can show the community here of Rock Hill during Christmasville your amazing work, and it also helps keep the art of quilting alive. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you would like to put a quilt on display, we do have these forms on the website. We do have them in the shop, but one of these forms must be attached with each quilt you enter. And notice I said the word each. You can enter more than one to have on display. Now, this is not like a quilt show. It's not judged. There's no ribbons. It is just about displaying these yummy, yummy quilts over the pews in this amazing backdrop, the oldest church in Rock Hill. Absolutely amazing. Now, drop-offs will be on December the 4th. That is a Thursday. You will pick them back up on Saturday. We will be open to the public on Friday, the 5th and the 6th, from 10 to 2. So from 10 to 2, you can bring your family, your friends, invite anybody you want. It is a free event that Serendipitous and the Episcopal Church of Our Savior does in collaboration with each other during Christmasville. It's so much fun downtown because literally Rock Hill turns into like your little Hallmark town during Christmas. There's tons of food, there's crafters, it's just so much. And I don't think it was last year, I think it was the year before, it was even flurrying a little bit of snowflakes. So it was so fun, it was so fun. It made it hard to work because I just wanted to participate. Now, let's get on to how much money you guys raised for breast cancer awareness for the month of October. I did want to say a shout out to Miss Kat Martin. She brought this pumpkin in so we could display it for a week or two. She made this in the honor of her mom, Terry. that unfortunately did lose her battle to breast cancer. I think Kat done an amazing job. And of course, her mom is a princess, so she has a crown with all the jewels. So cute. I love the little flamingo fabric on there as well. But anyway, thank you, Kat, for allowing this to be displayed in Serendipitous so we can honor your mom. Amazing, amazing job. Now, let's talk about how much money you guys raised for the raffle that is going to go to breast cancer research. You guys did. Are you ready for it? Where's Carrie? She'd be here with my drum roll. $2,462. You heard me right, $2,462. Now, Serendipitous is going to add to that, and we're going to round it up. So there will be going out a check to the breast cancer research for $3,000. That's right, guys, $3,000. The citizens of Serendipitous came together. I don't think it could go for a more worthy cause. Everybody say, whoop, whoop. That's right, $3,000. So, guys, thank you so much. We look forward to next year as we continue our initiative for breast cancer awareness. And Steve's got his finger up.
So, Julie just gave a big whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
She said, can't wait for the holiday market.
Yes.
And Tammy Fink Jenkinson says, good morning from Michigan.
Hey, Tammy, good morning. It's cold up there. I heard from my good friend Nancy McNally. I think they're giving for you guys to have snow this coming weekend. Woo! I think you should come on back to the South Carolina, or at least the Carolinas in general. It's cold here, but not as cold as up in Michigan. Guys, thank you so much. I hope there have been something for everyone here. That is what we're trying to do here for Serendipitous and the citizens of Serendipitous. Make it all inclusive, a little bit of something for everyone. If there's something that you wish that we carried that we don't, and you know we're out of space, but we would still love to hear that. There is a contact us portion on the website. Fill that form out, shoot that over. Let us know what you're looking for, what you're interested in, because we would love to take a look at that. Wouldn't we, Steve?
Yes, don't mean we'll be able to get it, but...
Yeah, exactly. But you never know.
It's like a wish list.
It is a wish list. Who doesn't want a wish list? And speaking of a wish list, you can come in. I'm glad Steve said that. It was out of my head. You can come in anytime you like and fill out. We have a poster index card for you to fill out of your wish list of things that are in Serendipitous. So when your family and friends come in to buy you something for Christmas, you get what you want. And then we will just check off as they purchase the things. We've done this every year. It's been very successful. And that way, once again, you get what you want. Guys, keep your eyes on Facebook and the website page. There's tons of stuff coming up. Steve soon will be putting up, not today, but in the next day or two, about our Christmas party. You don't want to miss that. There's tons of stuff happening at Serendipitous as usual. Guys, don't forget Crafters Market. Don't forget your VIP box. And with that being said, this is Lisa at Serendipitous, where unexpected happiness is truly found in every stitch. Bye, guys.